Hey there. How to cope with stress? 3 ways. Well, this is a pretty loaded question. Stress comes in many forms. So I guess we'll kick it off at number 3 in a sort of day-to-day situation. Take a walk. That does wonders. Just get out of your environment that you're in and say, right, I got to get out. If you can't, by any serious circumstance, focus on your breathing. We always hear about that stuff, even if you're not into the meditations and whatever. Just focus on your breathing through your nose and push your belly out, not up here, because that creates some hyperventilation. So really just focus on breathing if you can't take a walk. If you do get to take a walk, make sure you're breathing calmly as well. Number 2, embrace it as a challenge. As odd as that sounds, stress, we're all built to deal with stress. Look at people, the first folks on the planet dealing with stress to, hunt and gather and survive. It's inbuilt. So embrace it as a challenge. When something gets tough, difficult, face it and go, okay, this is shit. But let's do this, because with every stress you go through, you learn and you grow from it. Don't cower from it. So really try and focus on, okay, what can I do with this right now? So that's another thing. And the last one, this is big. Is it real or is it invented? Okay. I hear a lot of people say, oh, everything is fucked. You think, hang on, everything? The arm just fell off. Most of the time it's exaggerated in the mind. Sure, it might be in the present shitty situation, but we can over-catastrophize it with how we view it. So just be mindful about the invention of stress versus is it real? Because sometimes it's just, hey, this is shit. There's not much we can do about it right now. But to go berserk in your mind can only add fuel to the fire. So just be mindful again about stress and how to cope with it. You're in charge of it. The situation you aren't, but how you respond to is completely up to you. So just be mindful of that. I know it's a difficult subject. The world is in a pretty stressful situation right now. We totally get it. But again, it's completely up to us how we respond rather than react. It's also for another discussion as well. Sometimes the situation is what it is. So I hope that helps, and share some comments if you can.